Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are y'all all doing today? I hope you are having an amazing day. I know I am okay. But I hope you are having a great day. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because we already know you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Don't forget to go to my website, jovibeauty.com, to get you one of our dope ass pieces of merch. Side note, if you have ordered something in the last week, the shipment went out this morning, okay? I put it in the post office. You should have got an email notification, okay? So be prepared for that. Last but certainly not least, don't forget to donate to the channel. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. So we are doing something a little bit different today. If you don't know, YouTube has started allowing us to stream vertically and horizontally. The vertically is in the shorts feed. Horizontally, again, is the normal feed. So you might see this video in two places. You might be watching it in two places, okay? YouTube is doing it, StreamYard is doing it. Shout out, okay, to it. They're trying to level us up, and I am here for it, okay? So I want to talk to y'all today because my weekend, it was all right, but I was looking this morning and I saw that y'all boy Michael Blackson, the comedian that just had a baby about like 2-3 months ago. It's the same Michael Blackson that was on, I believe they went on one of those therapy shows. I can't remember the name of the show. I used to watch it all the time. We used to discuss it sometime. Something, but he was on there with the girlfriend, right? She's an Asian girl, Michael Blackson is African or whatever. And he'd been given dirtbag for a while, okay? He's been given dirtbag for a couple of years, and she has been taking it. We just found out that they had a baby. We thought things was gonna simmer down, bitch. No, they weren't, okay? It was just revealed a little while ago today that this man had a baby, another baby. They just had a son. Like this summer. He had another baby. Like 2 months later. These men try to embarrass you so bad. Oh my God. All right, we're going to get into it, okay? Hope everyone is doing great. Oh yeah, shout out to DC. Last time we was on, DC missed the live and she sent a donation after the live. So shout out to DC. I wanted to make sure that I said that. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much to everybody who supports the channel. Like I said previously, you can send a donation. You can go to my website, buy a piece of merch, okay? Our scarves are there. I'm wearing one today. Listen, these are pre-tariff prices, okay? The tariffs are here to stay, okay? So get yours today before I have to reorder, okay? Because then the price is going to go up. Anywho, so y'all, where do we begin? Let me, because I got it up there already. I'm trying to make sure I click on the right one. Okay. Child, let's go. This is how we start. This is how it started. Wait. Now, if you're watching on vertical, it might be a little small. I will read it for everybody. So this is a new baby. This is not the same baby that we saw with the other girl. She finally came out and said something. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. A child will really put your mind into perspective. Okay, you might have been dealing with, I know from experience, the personal experience, people that I know, you might be you might be willing or have dealt with a lot of shit. But once you have a child involved, things change real quickly because it stopped being about you and it start being about your child. Okay, so let's just start, and before we get into the next comment. Okay, so Michael Blackson reveals he welcomed two newborn sons with two different women just months apart, saying the news ended his engagement to Rada. Rada is the girl he was dating for, I don't know, probably like 10 years. She was the one that was on the therapy show with him, couples therapy. There you go. Couples therapy with him. He thinks he it gives the energy of, oh, I'm a celebrity so I can do whatever I want. I wasn't raised right. Why do you expect me to behave like I have some common sense? I'm a wait to say what I have to say. So it said, okay, let's continue the things before I read what it said. So Michael said, "Good day to all my family, friends, and fans. The last few months, God has blessed me. But in blessing me came a lot of pain. 2 months after Rada gave birth to our little Mikey, a female friend I've known for over 5 years also gave birth to my son, King Kwanku, whatever. My two boys have brought so much joy to my life, but also caused me to lose my fiance, Rada. Mikey was born Tuesday, June 17th, and Kuiku, okay, was August 6th, 2025. That's 2 months apart. Less than 2 months apart. My apologies for waiting so long, but I didn't know how to do it. My older twin boys, who are now 18, didn't find out till last night. And my mom don't even know. Wow. You did it, but you were so too ashamed to tell your children and your mother. And my mom don't even know. She know now. I love kids, and I want to thank God for bringing me two more healthy boys. My apologies to Rada, and I hope she forgives me for the pain I brought to her. I'm going to be the best loving father in the world. To avoid turning it... Why this nigga always got to be funny? To avoid turning into Nick Cannon and Elon Musk, I'm only dating women that ran out of... He said to avoid becoming Nick Cannon or Elon Musk, he's only dating women who are past, let me say that, who are past the age of being able to have babies, premenopausal, okay? And or had hysterectomies. Swipe and meet the new baby. So what it say?
Their Instagram.
I mean, it's just been safer for me to stick with people that I know. Occasionally I would find a groupie here and there. But I'm not into that. I don't want no stranger in my room, and next thing you know, your watch is missing. Seriously.
So this is, oh wait, hold on, let me go back. This is him on site telling
like
Rob.
2-3 females that I'm familiar with, and
you just keep them in rotation. So you have a rotation, let's say of 3, right? Mm-hmm. Extra ones. Do you financially support the additional women?
I mean, once in a while I do something, But
once in a while.
I mean, like, I don't want to be nothing set. I don't be like every month I got to send your ass $5,000.
Yeah,
I don't want to feel like I'm being tricked.
Okay.
I don't feel like a trick. Don't make me feel like a trick either.
Got it. Is it okay if they ask you for things like, hey, Michael, I have a legitimate reason. Could I have 40,000?
Well, that's a ridiculous amount of money, but she know most of the girls I deal with.
You show her their Instagram.
I mean, it's just been safer for me to stick with people that I know.
Okay, let's go. Let's move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But like most men, no man really want to be asked for things. I think a real man should know what his woman needs. With me, I'm around, so I kind of like sense, if I notice that you're not working as much, or you're not going to work, or you had to go to school because you had to take some time off work, I'm like, she probably use $2,000-3,000 here this month or whatever. That's all right.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's cute.
I just,
I get
but
it.
like
I get it. I get it.
I
I
don't
get
want to
it.
be
You don't
like,
want to feel like a
I don't be,
trick. You don't
I
want to
don't feel
feel
like
like
trick.
you
I feel like I'm
being.
obligated. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm giving you some good ass.
Right. I knew that
This
was
ain't.
coming.
They swear to God, they penis is like puppy power out this bitch. Y'all remember that show? Like, no, bitch. If a girl is your girlfriend, your second, third, fourth girlfriend, you paying like you weighing, or else they're stupid. Because what? Penis is of no value, especially when it's everywhere. Penis is of absolutely no fucking value. Jesus Christ. Let's see what um Rada has to say. She said Rada responds to Michael Blackson calling his apology pathetic and says she takes accountability for staying in the circus too long. I love that for her. That's when I was saying earlier that, people deal with a lot of crazy shit, and that whole situation was crazy, and we kind of knew it was going to end up something like this. But the fact that she's realizing, like, no, I'm better than this, I can't do it, is, thank God. Thank God. She said, I don't normally respond, but let's just agree that was the most pathetic post or apology ever. I'm walking in peace, guided by God's grace. My energy belongs to my 4-month-old son, not to negativity. Yes, ma'am. People always tell me they are embarrassed for me, or it's getting embarrassing at this point. But for me, when love runs that deep, you stop seeing the man and start seeing the boy who just wanted to be loved. Bitch, nope. And that's what breaks you. I didn't just love, I understood the pain, the innocence, the child in him. With that said, I take full accountability for staying in the circus too long. His type was never what? His type was never me, because I'm a real woman. That is what happens when you hold a man down 100%. Absolutely. 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 Oh yeah, they just showed this again. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is what happens. And I comprehend what she's attempting to say. Like, I tried to be a good person, and I saw his flaws, and people have flaws. No one's perfect, but trying to ignore the fucking pink elephant in the room, or who somebody is, because you understand where I said this the last time we were live, I believe Saturday. I can understand why your life is fucked up. I can comprehend the trauma, whether it's a boyfriend, friend, whatever. I can understand the trauma that you have went through. I can empathize with you 1000%. I can empathize with you. Okay. I just don't have to be in it. I don't got to deal with it. I don't have to be punished for whatever traumatic events you went through in your life. I don't want to do it. You should not have to do it. It's great that you can be empathetic and understand that people go through things and people's life be fucked up. I get it. I get it. 1000%. 1000%. But when it negatively affects you, you can't be better than the bullshit. You can't help other people to your fucking detriment. You cannot help anybody to their detriment. I don't give a fuck how much you love them, like them, were raised to be a people pleaser, whatever the situation is. It's beyond embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It's not even embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but that's not my point. It's self-degradation. Let me say that. It's self-degradation. When you're putting other people's trauma on top of the trauma ahead, let me not say on top, ahead of the trauma they are inflicting on you. Right? You're trying to be, and I get it, understanding, because people go through things, and we're all human. I get that. I get that. But when other people's trauma is traumatizing you, You have to be able to put you first. They're just going to emotionally beat you into the ground. And that's what happened. And she's fucked up and she's heartbroken. And now she has a 4-month-old that has a brother that is 2 months younger than him. And like she said, she stayed in this circus way longer than she needed to. We saw them on couples therapy. We saw what this shit was gonna, what this shit would have been. He hardly wanted to make her his girlfriend. If you gotta beg for love, you gotta beg for people to claim you, gotta beg for people to not to cheat on you, you are better off by your fucking self. At least you can love yourself. Because you can't love yourself, or if you do love yourself, that shit is being chipped away every time you allow another person to do to you that sort of fuck shit. Hey guys. All right, I'm gonna get into some of these comments and see what y'all have to say. I saw it this morning and I was like, oh my Lord. I miss you too. I miss you too. Again, thank you, DC. I am both her vertical and horizontal. I'm trying. Girl, they gave me the options and I'm trying to see how it works. I know it's a new, I told y'all I'll be going to YouTube events or whatever. I know YouTube is saying they're going to do it for a while. StreamYard has said, we here, bitch. We can help you. So we here. We see how this work out. Please and thank you. Please. Sierra's prayer was also a form of not only putting out in the world what you want for yourself, but believing that you deserve that. Because if you really think you deserve to be treated amazingly and great, and somebody to love the ground you walk on, you wouldn't even be in a position like this to begin with. Sierra needed to get to the point where she wouldn't have even dated a future ass nigga anymore, and would only be open and willing and able to see a Russell Wilson type of man. So yes, you put it out there, you put that energy and whatever, but a large part of attracting that sort of love, and again, I still believe in love. Do I want to get married? Nah, I don't think so. But who knows? You never know what happened. But being able to attract what's good for you, what brings your life joy. If you're better and happier and calmer, if your nervous system is on fucking fire and your anxiety is on 10, every time a man don't pick up the phone, you don't need to be with him. You gonna fuck around and have a stroke worrying about what he doing. You're shortening your life for someone that is not you. If you're going to be stressing to the point where you might have a fucking stroke or you might give yourself high blood pressure, let it be over yourself. Not over someone else and what the fuck they're doing. Because we can only control ourselves. And if he don't give enough to value you, then why are you giving your life force to him? Because that's years of her life force she gave to that man. I told y'all a story. I'll tell it again because fuck it. About, y'all know I worked elections. A couple years ago, probably like 5 years ago, I don't remember. It was the primary, summertime, probably like 5, 6 years ago, whatever. Don't matter. I wasn't at my regular spot. I was up the block somewhere. Cool. And it was a lady. Mind you, there's a lot of older ladies that work in a thing. And y'all know older ladies love me. They love talking to me. I be talking, I be gabbing it up with the ladies who are at the elections. We be just kikiing it up. Okay. So these ladies, they talking to me. They lived across the street in these projects, right? It's up the block, it's projects. Cool. And we talking or whatever's clever. And then I tell her basically what I do. I make a lot of content, celebrity news, women empowerment, et cetera. So then there's a couple who walk into early vote, right? Well, to vote for the primaries. Cool. If you've been here long enough, you already know this story. So the lady is raining. It's raining. So the lady is walking in carrying 2 bags, she had bags in both hands. She hunched over. She's scurrying. And a dude walk in with an umbrella, big ass umbrella. Hey, ladies, hey! He's all fucking chipper, And for a second, I thought that was her son. That had to be her son. Because his back straight, he walking, and she walking in like this. And then the old lady next to me, she like 80 something, right? She's like, that's her husband. I said, what? She said, no, they've been together since they were probably like teenagers. Come on, project people don't leave projects. Cause I'm like, she married. In my head, like she married a younger dude or some shit. No, they've been together since like teenagers. He probably a little bit older than her. But you see how he done wore her ass out? She all got a humpback. She looked like she 20 years older than him. He about 2-3 years older than her. They've been together since they were like 19 and 17 or some shit like that. She telling me. Because she know. She know. This lady humpback, she was like, they like 50. That's what the lady told me. She was like, they like 50. He looked like probably like 50. This lady looked like she damn near in her 60s, fucking 70s. She was like, no, she looked older than me, right? The lady who telling me this story, who's like 80 something. Like all he do is cheat on her and this and they fighting and he done wore her out. And that's what you have to look out for. That's what you have to give a fuck about. I don't care how sweet he is when he's being sweet, how good you think the dick is. I don't care about none of that shit. Because the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of struggle is that fucking memory of seeing her waddle herself in with a humpback, looking like she need a fucking walker and shit, carrying bags while this nigga standing next to her with a fucking umbrella, smiling and waving and shit. Who just take your life away. For what? To say you got a man? Baby, that lady was better off being single. She's probably gonna die way now this was 6 years ago. I don't go over to that that election location no more. So I wouldn't know. I don't really see them. I don't go down that way. But she is definitely going to clock out of here before his bitch ass does. And all of that to say I got a half a man. They got you breaking your back. They got you looking foolish and stupid. Because like she said, he cheating on her. He been cheating on her. He that. She telling me, the old lady telling me for years. My man, your man gonna fucking kill you. And not just and they could kill you not by putting their hands on you, by just destroying your fucking nervous system. You gonna die, bitch. You gonna have a stroke. You gonna leave this fucking world all because you was in love and you trying to see the decency in him. Fuck the decency in him. How about the decency in yourself? How about giving as much about his feelings as you give a fuck about yours and what will happen to him and da-da-da him and da-da-da him as about you? You came into this world by yourself. You're going to leave this world by yourself. And I'd be damned if I leave this world earlier than I'm supposed to because of the actions of other fucking people. I'd be damned. I'd be damned. Hey, Lady K from Jersey. Don't forget to like this video, y'all. Like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you so much, DC, for real. It makes me smile every time. I be like, girl, you wasn't even in the live. I'm like, oh, that's so freaking nice. I appreciate y'all. Does he believe in multiple marriages or something like that? He gives me that vibe. That's a real question. He ain't marrying these bitches. Even if he did, even if he was, I don't think he's Muslim. I don't know. He might be Christian. Or if he used that shit for an excuse. You know, my dad had multiple wives and they abandoned them. Let's call a spade a spade. These men who have multiple wives, the only one they really take care of is the one they like. The rest of them can go to hell. The rest of them can go to hell. And he ain't marrying these women. Shit, even Akon was at least marrying these women. If we just gonna even say that. No, he just believes in putting his dick everywhere and trying to say, I love you, but I can't be with you. Bitch, leave. Don't ever let a man play in your fucking face like that. Don't ever let anybody play in your face like that. I keep telling y'all, I adore. I used to find it I used to think it was a problem. But baby, I adore how cold I can be. I adore how I can just be like, you want to hurt me, I'm good. Shut the door. And that's anybody. Nigga, family member, baby. I don't be wanting to do it, but my insides, my heart can't take it. My heart be like, they don't give a fuck about me. Cool. Not even to say, I don't give a fuck about you either. Nothing like that. I'm good. Just shut the door. I can still give a fuck about you. I can still love you, still care about you, but I'm not putting my no. Mm-mm. And that, maybe that goes for family too. No. You show me how you feel about me, I will reciprocate, ho. I'm not begging you to love me. Please, because that's what it gives. Please love me. No. If you don't love me, that's okay. It's okay. It sucks, but okay. You can't make nobody do nothing they don't want to. That's how I see it. It is what it is. And that's whoever it is. If you don't value me enough, if you don't love me enough, that's okay. I just don't have to continuously manipulate myself into staying into situations where people are telling me they don't give a fuck about me, telling me or showing me they don't care. They don't care. It's you mind fucking yourself. Trying to come up, oh, because they're broken, because their mom was fucked up, because they don't know how to love, I don't care. Again, I can empathize, I can understand. I can understand why this person is the way that they are, why this person behaves like this. I can understand that 1000%. It's not my job to fix it. The only person I have to fix is myself. The only person I have to fix is myself. Shit, I raised my daughter, but it is not my responsibility. After I raise her, whatever kind of person she ends up being is her responsibility. I can lead you to, but bruh, I can lead your ass to the water, but I can't make you drink. No matter what you do, you ain't gonna make that person love you if they don't love you. You ain't gonna make that person care more or care at all or value you more or see how amazing you are. None of that shit. If they didn't see it already, they don't want to. So why are you beating yourself down? Trying to beg a motherfucker for love who don't want to love you. That's how you end up with a broke back. That's how you end up with like Michael Blackson's fiance, 10 years or whatever together, might be more, looking like a fucking fool because everybody knew this. Because you understood what his upbringing. I can understand it. Like I said, that don't mean I got to live through it. Let's continue with the comments. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wanted to come up, because I realized the other day that I ain't been dropping the link lately. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up. Like I said, please don't forget to like this video, like it now, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Again, you can always donate to the channel. All the information is going across the screen down below or above. That depends on where you're looking at. Okay. He said he had two older twins, and they just found out yesterday that he had the extra baby. So he has 4 sons. Thank you, Bree. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. She said the man just said no real man wants to be asked for things. So are they providers or providers? Are they not providers? Providers provide. Listen, they don't know what the fuck they are. They just out here trying to get their pee-pee wet. And if they can get it with not having to spend $1, they will. And if they have to spend $1 million for it, they will. I keep telling you, penis is not valuable. When you fully comprehend that they niggas ain't really got no, they don't really got no value, especially the ones like him, then you understand that you are the valuable one. He could say that all day to a bunch of dumb bitches who will sell their soul for 50 cents. There's women out here who sell their virginity for millions of dollars. And you got women out here who giving it away for nothing. It's all about, and I said this before, it's not about them. It's never been about them. It's about you. I don't give a fuck if you fat, bald, skinny as fuck, If you think you ugly, like you see them videos of them girls be like, it's like trending now on TikTok. I'm ugly TikTok. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Nobody gonna call me ugly. I be damned if I call myself ugly. I know I'm pretty. Even if I was fucking ugly. Are you dumb? You will receive what you think you are and you put out there. If you think you ain't shit, that's what you gonna get. If you think that all men cheat, you gonna get you a cheater. If you think all men beat bitches ass, you gonna get your ass beat. If you want a man who's going to do shit for you, guess what? That's what you're gonna attract into your life. Because you ain't even gonna be able to see the other motherfuckers. You attract what you think you deserve. And when you think you deserve to be running around behind a nigga that don't even fucking like you, what the fuck you think you gonna get? What the fuck you think you gonna get out of life? You ain't gonna get no spectacular life when you running around here thinking you gotta work for niggas' love. These niggas are stupid. I know. Because lust is their downfall. It's not ours. You have to and to make you feel so worthless. That's why they keep saying, when you hear men be like, D is just as valuable as P. If you believe that, you're an idiot. And you're gonna get exactly what you get, which is fucked over. If you believe that, you're an idiot, and you're gonna get exactly what you get, which is being fucked over by some dumbass nigga. That hindsight 2020, you're gonna be like, damn, I should have known better. Yeah, you should have had, bitch. Yes, you should have had. But no. Now you stuck looking dumb. Everybody talk so much shit about somebody like a Lori Harvey. We need a lot more Lori Harveys out here. I've said this before in previous videos, and a lot less Reginae Carters. I don't give a fuck. My shit don't stink on a regular, I don't give a fuck. My shit don't stink. I go outside in a sweatsuit. My shit don't stink. You might think I'm being an ass. You might be like, who you thinking? Bitch, if you got a problem with me saying my shit don't stink, your shit stinks. How about that? My shit don't stink. If you got a problem with me saying that, you need to question yourself. You need to ask yourself, why does that bother you? What do you feel about yourself that is offensive to you to hear me say that? My shit don't stink. And I would rather be alone, dibbling and dabbling and doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. Don't be nosy, ho. And not being invested and none of that until I win where I want to be. Like what has a fuck shit nigga got you for real? For real. What has a motherfucker who you love more than he love you got you for real? I'd rather be calm, and the only motherfucker to stress me out is 16 years old. I don't even want her ass to stress me out. But I'd be damned if another human being besides the 16-year-old that came out of me is going to have me walking around on eggshells. It's going to have me stressing the fuck out. Bitch, that brings wrinkles. I don't want wrinkles. Mahogany said, plus his twins didn't like how he treated one of his exes. He practically raised them. Sienna. Hey, Sienna. She said, didn't Nick, yes, and we made a video about that. Admit he regretted his the irresponsible procreation, please. It's like they make it's like they make their, as more power than what we have. We literally carry life. Their shit has no power. Okay. I'm not trying to be, because, I like a little penis here and there. Listen, but like just genetic, let's just talk. Y'all know I went to South Africa. I went and saw where Lucy came from. I went and I saw it, baby. We will be okay if some shit happens, they release some biohazard, right? Whatever. That will drop everybody with an XY chromosome. Right? Let's just say, I don't know. Let's just say these motherfuckers just stop being here. Nature says, Earth says, history says we will be able to impregnate ourselves. That's how you think this shit started. Animal, because at the end of the day, we're animals. We have done this before. Hello? Something in us, in our womanhood, if the men are gone, we'll be able to recreate. Just like in certain parts of, y'all know I do way too much reading and National Geographics, and I just be knowing shit. Okay? Look it up if you don't believe me. In certain places, if there are not enough men, males, animals, I'm talking about animals, like bugs and, whatever. The woman can the female animals can self-replicate, if that's a good word. It's a word for it. It's not coming to my head. It's a specific word for it. It's not coming to my head. But the female animal will be able to, it'll just be a bunch of girls. We'll just be bringing in a bunch of girls. The Y chromosome, period, if you know, you know, is a mutation. The superior fucking chromosomes are the X's. That is the science. Now, we ain't got, of course, religion tell us differently, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Religion want to tell us differently, but scientifically, women are the superior beings. Men are just physically stronger than us. That's it. And they got, but that's it. That's it. I just got a notification. Okay. That's my friend. Anyway, a homegirl. Not nothing freaky to you. I commend her accountability. Me too. Let's run these likes up. Please run these likes up. Please, and share. Thank you. Sierra just made 40. Happy late birthday to her, Scorpio season. Yes, happy late birthday to Sierra. She's thank you. Mine's is on the 20th, y'all. You should know. Well, I don't know. Thank you. I remember this story. Y'all remember, because I've told this story so many times. That shit comes to anytime a nigga bust fly in any sort of way, y'all. Any sort, don't bust fly with me. I was cold already. I was cold already. But ever since that shit, I was like, that shit popping into my mind anytime a hoe think he gonna bust fly with me. I'm like, oh, you won't have me humpback walking around like this. Nobody. Nobody. Dirt bag. Dirt bag. Yeah, you're not really late. I'm late. I'm late. Yes. I've told y'all this story before. It's bananas. Um, she said, thanks, Jovi, for letting me know that certain guys will make you age faster. Yes. Yes. That stress, that anxiety, that whatever, like that shit is on your body. That shit is on your heart. Walking around on eggshells. Oh, this nigga walking around mad. I just had a whole flashback to a situation. These niggas who trying to walk around mad, they not talking to you, bitch. You not talking to me. Oh, I don't even understand how. I ain't gonna hold you. I be reading shit, and like sometimes I be going on Reddit and I be reading shit or like hearing stories and I be listening. I be like, so he walking around sassy and shit. I'm not talking to you. Like, bitch, you're not talking to me. You're not talking to me. How about this? I'm not never talking to you again. Like, what? You mad? You mad? Your job. I don't give a flying fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Walking around on eggshells, you with anxiety. Oh, is he mad? Or why is he mad? Oh. Ooh. Fuck you. Fuck you. You. Another fucking example. Tisha Campbell healed her autoimmune disease after divorcing that trash ass nigga. Cause that shit on your body. That you walking around in eggshells. You walking around stressing about doing this, stressing about doing that. Oh, he gonna be mad. He gonna have an attitude. Or trying to make a nigga feel like a man who ain't doing no manly shit. That shit'll give me a fucking anxiety. I gotta pat your head and make you feel like the big dog and give you the big fucking chicken when you ain't shit. What? Because I'm a man. And religion says, fuck you. She said they would definitely take your youth. I gave a sorry ass a little over a decade, and 2 years later, I'm still trying to gain the weight I lost. Girl, they will drain your fucking soul. Mm-mm. Baby, mm-mm. She said, when you said, I got a man, it doesn't even sound like a trophy, not even a ribbon. For real, like, mm-mm. Look at this. Look at this. Cause it be true. These niggas, it never fails me. And then when you sick, they gonna abandon you anyway. But you here letting them break you down. It's not like they gonna be like, well, I broke this bitch down. I'm the reason that her life is she got autoimmune disease or she got to stress her so hot her body done started creating cancerous cells and shit. Bitch. No, mm-mm. I told you I don't want it from no, I swear to God. And especially the older, I want y'all to understand this younger. Because I understood it, but I still put myself in some fucking positions that I would never put myself in today now. with the understanding and the self-love and shit that I have now, I have put myself in situations where I should not have been in. Like a lot of, we're human, but I want the younger ladies. Like I said, I'm 45 years old. Let's just claim it. It's less than a month away. I'm 45 years old. I'm not embarrassed by that shit. I don't feel a way about that shit. I am so happy about that shit. Cause I know if I would have stayed in situations, let's just say that I should not have been in, bitch, I wouldn't look like this. I might not even be here. And I wouldn't look like this. I would probably look 10, 20 years older than I look now. Fucked up health. I ain't got no health problems. Like, mm-mm. I want y'all to learn earlier. I don't want you to give a decade to a douchebag. I don't want you to give 2 years to a douchebag. She said, can you make a video of how to be cold or embrace it? I don't know. I'm going to write that down. Because I don't know how I do it. I'm going to look. Okay. Okay. Because that actually sounds like a dope ass video. So I'm going to write that down. Okay. I'm going to think about it. And I'm going to try to put some shit together. Because I just be doing it. I just be doing it. I be doing it. Grace. Fuck Grace. Grace to get you every time. Trying to be a decent human being, get you every fucking time. People pleasing, get you every fucking time. Um, the intelligent savage said, "I'm tired of them as well." Okay. I need to pick a struggle, and oh yeah, I can't really answer. Okay. Happy birthday to DC's son. And if you're gonna be stressed, I don't even want to be stressed over my kids. How many kids? I only got one. Ew. I don't even want that. I don't even want that. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even want that. That'd be stressing me out. I can't do it. I don't want to. I just be like, woosah. I can't control what I can't control. And I be damned. Again, if I'm going to be stressed, let it at least be over my fucking teenager, boy. And I don't even want to do that, but let it at least be over what I brought into this world. Because I be damned. I got a mom. Just looking around. Sorry. Girl, did you see her? Did you see her on Candy's show? Riley, with Riley. And like, Riley let you know quick. I be with them white boys. Riley understands her value. Riley understands her value. Now, again, I don't know all of Riley's shit or whatever, but Riley as in Candy's daughter. It was a show on Candy's YouTube channel she does now with like speaking with Riley and another woman and her parents. So she had what's her name? Latoya. Is that her name? Okay, so she had little baby mom. Reginae mom, Latoya, I think that's her name. She had her up there and Reginae up there, and it's like just from what they were saying, it's like yeah, we get why you struggle. We get it. Riley gonna be married with children, living in $1 billion house that's not paid for by her mother. And Regine still not, it's not clicking. It's not clicking. As you should. Like, I ain't got time for the shit. Um, I wouldn't call it sprinkle sprinkle. I don't know. I just say, because Shira is Shira. I used to watch Shira a lot. I don't watch her that much, not because I have an issue with anything Shira says or anything like that. I just don't. I don't have the time, and her stuff don't come on my feed anymore like that for me to even go and look like that. Right? I don't have an issue with Shira. And I'm not saying anything wrong with the sprinkle sprinkle, but even inside of what Shira is saying, self-respect is runs hard in what she's saying. Self-respect runs hard. Valuing oneself. These niggas be out here valuing themselves and they bums. Telling you what they will and will not tolerate. And they ain't got no job. And they can't pay a bill. And they dick don't work. And they breath stink. And they have all that fucking testosterone, but still got a gut. Where they do that at? Most embarrassing thing in the world is to be a fat man. All that testosterone. I know why we got the gut. That's what God made us to have. Like, but what the fuck? But they fugly, but have the audacity to talk about the fuck you look like. What the fuck you doing? Ain't got near a job and can't wash a fucking dish and can't wash a dish or fold a fucking towel. You know? Um there you go. If you don't believe in it, nobody will believe in it. If you won't believe in it, you won't even attract it. You won't. You won't. A man like that won't even see you, baby. You won't even see him. You'll look right over him to the bum behind him carrying his bags. Real shit. You'll laser in. Your soul will laser in. Even if that motherfucker will laser in to the bum. When you was there mentally, your fucking focus will lock you in on nigga about that life, even if he walking around here in fucking Converses. You understand what I'm saying? Damn right. Thank you. Y'all. See, I knew y'all was gonna Google it. It's turned off for now because we don't need it. But let these niggas go for whatever reason. I don't know. Or Regina gonna unleash some shit. Who knows? I don't know anymore. It'll click back up. It'll back up. Give it a good 5 years. The earth know. Bam. We'll be back at it. We'll be back at it. Hey Jackie. Jackie listening to the playback. So Jackie, when you catch up, hey girl, hey. How you doing, girl? Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's mitochondrial DNA. Yes. I knew y'all. See, because my girl, ladies on here, y'all got the brains. That's why y'all on here, because y'all know better. DC says she let the niggas stop stressing her. That's why she still look like she in her 40s and she's 63. Hello. Um, last I checked, I heard Mother Nature exactly. Um, what? She said, I welcome the silence. Okay, I can go longer without talking. I can, and I ain't never gonna talk to you again. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna tell you, I had one situation where I thought that because I was like, you can't not be talking to me. No, like, why you mad? I really, and the only reason I was like, is because I did some wild shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna tell you all what I did. And I was like, oh shit, he found out what I did. I was like, I only reason, and it was less than 24 hours, this whole shit. I was like, oh shit, he found out what I did. Because I did some fuck shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did, but I did some fuck shit. Okay, I did some fuck shit. So I'm like, why you mad? Why you mad? What's going on? Bitch, I found out that this nigga didn't even know about that. And he called himself it didn't even matter at that point. He didn't even know about that. But you call yourself being mad about this. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, for real? Oh, that's crazy. I bye. That's it. That's it. And I gave a fuck enough to question. And I know this person for a long time to be like, oh, what happened? Because when I thought it was, oh shit, he found out what the fuck shit I did, I was like, damn. You know? But I was like, oh, so you just call yourself not talking to me. Oh, so you call yourself, oh, bet. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all I wrote. Girl, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She said, I like the idea too. I was too nice. My mama taught me how to care for a man and not to be mean. The mean girlies have more fun anyway, I see. So I need supporters. Need that class yesterday. Yes. The mean girls have I if y'all go back on our videos, I used to make a lot of content on how to not how to be cold. I don't think I've ever made. I used to make. If you go back into like our relationship, go in our playlist, and you go back, maybe like 3-4 years. I used to go on, so I can do it. That's why I said that's a good idea. I need to. I used to go on. We was in here cackling up a storm back then, child, trying to grow and shit. But you know. Being sweet, being nice ain't get you nowhere. You know what my mama taught me? And I'm gonna say with her accent. Man like by treatment. Now I didn't want to believe that. She been telling me that since I was a little girl. My like by treatment. And every nigga I ain't treat and every nigga I ever treated like fuck you and me. I've been good. Every motherfucker that, I'm trying to be this nice and understanding. Fuck understanding. Fuck understanding. Fuck understanding. That shit gets you nowhere. It gets you set up to be used. These niggas ain't shit. No shade, just tea. You gotta earn every fucking nicety out of me. She said, listen, her mama Riley seen her mama be a sugar mama and was raised by candy mama. Aim for the wealth. Yes, aim for the money. The stability. If you gonna be fucked up, don't let these niggas embarrassing you and you talking and you really in your emotions about these hoes. And you don't have $1 million in your bank or $1 billion in your bank is fucking diabolical. is diabolical because I'm in love. Does that mean anything to them? Does that mean anything to them? No, it doesn't. Damn right. That too. The most not, and I'm gonna say not even we just got the comments. We just got common sense. They don't. We got it's crazy. You don't find too many of them that's like, okay, half of the time they ever she thinks she's so smart because they're not. They're not. They're not. Because it's not because emotional intelligence, actual intelligence, just motherfuckers destroy their whole world over coochie. I don't see too many women destroy their whole stability in marriage and shit over pee over dick. I don't see it. Do you see it? I don't see it. I don't see it. These niggas just out here just getting a billion bitches pregnant and then mad they gotta take care of the babies. The common sense ain't common, girl. It's there. I have it up there. Y'all just go in the playlist. Now, a lot of the old videos, I'm still working to get them into specific playlists, but a lot of them I already had, especially videos like that, I already had in specific playlists. So if you go back onto our playlist, I'm gonna tell you which ones. I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna go to my playlist and tell y'all which playlist. Um, I have 193 videos in empowering talk for Black women. Um, 41 videos in Soft Life Chronicles. A lot of them shits go back. Um, 188 videos in Avoid These Men, Protect Your Peace. Okay. Okay. I broke them up. I broke them up. Okay. I broke them up. Those would be, I would say, empowering talk for Black women. Go back and work your way forward. All of these things, avoid these type of men so you can have examples. And like I said, the Soft Life Chronicles. Shit, I got video. Regine is the fucking is the thumbnail for the Soft Life Chronicles. Okay, okay. Hold on, let me close this out. All right. She said, my mom told me to look up the word nice in the online dictionary. The real definition means stupid, easy to fool, aka gullible and easy to walk all over. Yeah, I'm not nice. Nice. What nice get you? You're right. Like a fucking idiot. It's embarrassing. uh, all right, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm gonna go get me a sandwich. I made lasagna yesterday. Side note, I am about to get me a new gimbal. So cause y'all know I be cooking it up. But like I told y'all, it's kind of hard to cook and record, you know? But the new gimbal is gonna be gimbling, child. Shout out to Mommy Beauty, you know, I told y'all she get my teeth done. She buy me a new gimbal. She's gonna buy me a new camera, but I just figured I have some great cameras. I'm getting a dope ass gimbal. So we'll be able to go outside and do some stuff and work in the kitchen and do other things. And I'm excited about that. All right. So she said she made lasagna too yesterday. It was banging. It was banging. But I want a sandwich. And then I'll eat the lasagna for dinner. All right. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. Let me check my calendar. Because I feel like I don't think so. What's today? October. Oh, I'm free tomorrow. We free tomorrow, baby. All right, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it.